It is believed that Punora village in Sitamani, Bihar is the place where King Janaka plowed the land. While plowing, the plow got stuck after hitting a metal object. King Janaka then ordered the excavation of the site, and it is said that a pot was found from which emerged a beautiful baby girl. Since King Janaka was childless, he took the girl as a blessing from the god and adopted her as his daughter. Because the girl emerged from the pot after the plow, which is associated with the word Seeth, she was named Sita. This event indicates that Mother Sita was not King Janak's biological daughter, although Sita considered herself the daughter of the earth as she emerged from the pot buried underground. Different versions of Ramayana and other stories described her true parentage. In the Uttarkand of Ramayana, the Adbhut Ramayana and several other versions, Mandodari is identified as Sita's mother. These accounts suggest that the girl found by King Janaka in the field was actually Mandodari's daughter. The Valmiki Ramayana does not extensively mention Mandodari, but the Uttarkand described her beauty and virtue. Several other versions of Ramayana also provide detailed accounts of Mandodari. According to one version, King Janaka of Mithila found Sita, whom he raised as his daughter, and she eventually became the consort of Lord Rama through a Swayamvar. However, in the Adbhut Ramayana, Sita is described as the daughter of Ravana and Mandodari. The story of the Adbhut Ramayana connects to the tale of Vedavanti, mentioned in the Brahma Vaivarta Purana, which also relates to Ravana's downfall. Vedavanti, a devout worshipper of Vishnu, was beautiful, gentle, and religious. She desired to marry Vishnu and had retreated to the forest to perform penance. One day, Ravana, on a journey to the Himalayas, became infatuated with Vedavanti and approached her. When she revealed that her father was killed by a demon because he was infatuated with her and that her mother died in the aftermath, she explained that her penance was for vengeance. Despite Ravana's attempts to seduce Vedavanti, when Ravana grabbed her hair, cut it off and threw it into a fire, cursing Ravana that she would be reborn to cause his demise. In her next birth, Vedavanti was reborn as Sita, leading to Ravana's destruction. According to the incident of Adbhut Ramayana, there was a Brahmin named Gritsmat in Dandakaranya, who with the wish of getting goddess Lakshmi in the form of a daughter, used to offer drops of milk in a pot every day while chanting mantras from the head of Kusha. It is said that at that time there was a war going on between Devtas and Danavas. Sometimes the Danavas used to attack the Devtas and sometimes the Devtas used to attack the Danavas. Meanwhile, one day Ravana reached the hut of that Brahman. Gritsmat was not present there at that time. Taking advantage of this, Ravana killed other Brahmins and sages of the ashram and filled their blood in the same urn. It is said that Ravana took that blood urn with him to Lanka, where he asked his wife Mandodari to take care of that urn. When Mandodari asked what is there in this kalasha, describing about it is said that it is full of very strong poison. When after a few days Ravana went to Sayadri mountain for the purpose of vihara, which Mandodari did not like, it is said that Mandodari, upset with her neglect, drank the substance kept in the urn with the intention of dying. The milk chanted to get goddess Lakshmi as a daughter had such an effect that Mandodari became pregnant. Therefore, Mandodari thought that when my husband is not with me in such a situation, when they will come to know about this, so what will he think? Thinking all this, Mandodari went to Kurukshetra on the pretext of pilgrimage. It is said that there she removed the fetus, placed it in a pitcher and buried it in the ground, and after taking a bath in the Saraswati river, she returned back to Lanka. It is said that later on Sita was born from this embryo. It is believed that King Janaka of Mithila had found the same pot while plowing, from which Sita ji had appeared. According to the Anand Ramayana, a daughter of King Padmaksha named Padma, an incarnation of Lakshmi, was killed by demons during her marriage. She jumped into a fire and her body was turned into 5 gems. Ravana took these gems to Lanka, where Mandodari, upon opening the box, found Padma inside. Mandodari advised her husband to keep the box away. Inside, Padma cursed Ravana that she would return to Lanka to cause his death. Terrified, Ravana buried the box in Janaka's kingdom, where Padma was found as Sita. Although Sita was known as the daughter of King Janaka and Sunaina, it was also widely believed that they were only her adopted parents. Different versions of the Ramayana, including the Jain Ramayana, Thai Ramayana, and local tales, describe various aspects of Sita's birth and life. The Adbhut Ramayana states that sage Bharadwaj asked sage Valmiki to reveal some secret of mysterious aspects of the Ramayana. leading to the writing of the Adbhut Ramayana, a special poem in Sanskrit composed of 27 chapters. Valmiki Ramayana is considered its source of inspiration. In other version, the Devi Bhargava Puran mentioned that Ravana, enchanted by Mandodari's beauty, was warned that their first child would cause his destruction. Ignoring the warning, Ravana married Mandodari and later buried his firstborn child in Kurukshetra. The child Sita became the cause of Ravana's death. Similar stories are found in Jain version of the Ramayana like Vasudev Hindi and Uttar Puran, where Sita is described as Ravana and Mandodari's first child. Buried out of fear of death, in the Ramayana is written in language spoken in Southeast Asia such as Indonesia, Malaysia and Thai. Sita is similarly depicted as Ravana's daughter.